Another day, another vlog. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. Welcome to a few days in my life. This week is really random. Most weeks I have a schedule. Oh, we just got my nails done. Emerald green. Right now we're at the grocery store and my order is ready to be picked up. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe to make sure you stay up to date. Watch this end up being a week in my life. The few days is there conceptually, and then I just execute a week. Let's show this day. Let's show this day. So many things that I want to share with you. Today is Monday, January 22nd. It's a little after 11. Just finished my nail appointment. I'm waiting to pick up my grocery order. And then we'll see kind of where the day goes. I need to pick up some more hand soap. It was evident in the last vlog that your girl needs a hat. So I saw a couple on Aritzia and I think they're having a sale. So maybe we'll go to the mall today. I want to do some more job searching, read my book. I don't know, it's just shaping up to be a random day, but those are some of my favorite days, when it's a little bit random like that. In saying the day, I realize we're almost done with January, or I guess by the time this vlog goes up. How has this month been for you? It doesn't feel like 2024. I still have a good energy about it. I think this year has been transformative. If maybe January was not your month, February is coming up. New month, new page, new opportunities. I know that I have not been shy when it comes to talking about the limbo that I've been in and just searching for jobs. And I think ultimately what has gotten me through it, other than family and friends and just having that support, is letting myself feel all the emotions that come along with it. I used to mistake emotional intelligence for emotional intellectualizing, to a point where I'd be like, okay, I know I'm sad, this is why I'm sad here, so I'm gonna get myself out of being sad. But I was never really letting myself feel. I think being able to talk about it is helpful, and I think even in talking about it, it doesn't discourage me to a point where I want to give up. What an intro to the vlog. Interesting oxymoron of experience that I want to try and get my life together, but at the present moment I feel completely lost, while at the same time feeling as though I'm getting one step closer to being where I want to be. I don't know. My groceries are coming. Oh, I love this guy. He's so nice. Let's do a quick grocery haul. First, case of water. I switch up my yogurt every now and then, and I've been liking the Chobani Flips, specifically this Perfect Peach flavor. The regular Chobani yogurts in vanilla, and then to pair with, I got this Nature Valley Crunchy Oats and Honey Granola. For fruits, strawberries, apples, and grapes. Also good. These are cotton candy grapes, so I think I've had them once before, and like the name would imply, they're very sweet. Smoothie drinks, I like to have these in the morning. I've got some chicken. This comes in a pack of 3, and I usually just like to cook all the chicken on one night, and then I have it for meals for the next few days. 1 bell pepper. I'm planning on doing an egg omelet situation with pepper. Got that. Cheese, crackers, good snack. This is the Colby Jack. These are the thin, and these are the Club Crackers stacks. Some new sponges are bread and bagels. These are Dave's Killer Bread. I saw this recipe about doing an avocado egg in an air fryer with a bagel, so I'm excited to try that. And then Dave's Killer Bread. This is the thin sliced. This is good for sandwiches, toast, all the above. Romaine lettuce hearts. These are good for lettuce wraps, cutting up, making your own lettuce on sandwiches. These are really good. You make some pancakes. This is the King Arthur buttermilk pancake mix, and the syrup Walden Farms Walden Farms pancake syrup. It's keto friendly, which I didn't know when I got it, but it seems like it'll be good. I really am just a kid at heart these days. This is the Honest Kid Twisted Tropical. They have a bunch of different flavors. I've tried apple juice. I think they had a berry. I think they've had a fruit punch. and now I'm trying the tango. These I like to have with lunch. Switch it up. Cream cheese, this is the whipped. Something about it, I just prefer it to the regular cream cheese. Just restock some hygiene. I'm trying out, I really like the Dove deodorant that I got, the Beauty Finish. So I'm trying out their body wash. This is the peony and rose oil, actually. Ooh, light floral. And I was just running out of some shaving cream, so I just got the Gillette Ultra Sensitive. We're sensitive gals here. For dinner, I like to have a ginger ale. Also got these two to try. The Poppy, this is the strawberry lemon. And then also from Poppy, the classic cola. I feel like I'm doing a dance every time I get a new grocery item. Nugo protein bars. This is the dark mint chocolate chip. I like these because there are times when I try protein bars and you know when you can just taste the grains of protein. I just get those. And then also these Nutri-Grain bites. They're little granola type things. Last thing is this Rouse margarita pizza sauce. I gotten dough last week. I gotten two. I made one. I have one left over and I ran out of sauce. So this is the margarita one. I haven't tried this one. I tried the regular, and that was good, so I'm assuming, I don't know, every sauce they come out with I love. That is it for the grocery haul. I had a decent amount of the stuff that I needed to make for meals. A lot of it was just restocking snacks and stuff. We're gonna put this away, have a quick lunch, and then get the rest of the day going. Officially back from our running errands. Got a few things, so let's get into a little haul. First stop was the mall. I walked into a bunch of stores I didn't need anything in, but honestly, I just love to walk around. The only thing I went in there for was a hat. So I got that from Aritzia, and it's a cashmere hat, which I love. A little moment for the packaging. This is the hat, nothing crazy. It's the Babaton Light Luxe Cashmere in black. It feels soft, but it's not a heavy hat. I figure, wow, the way that my hair has been in this claw clip for so long. Then I took it out and she's still, ooh. I don't think I'll want to wear a hat with a poof. Covers my ears. It's just very nice. And it feels warm, but not too heavy. Our next stop was Bath and Body Works. I did go into TJ Maxx before. I was also looking for soap, but I saw it in a lot of the soaps have sulfates, and then if you look at the caution label, they have mild eye irritant. So I didn't get that. Like, I wash my hands and then I will usually get my face wet, so I just didn't get them. And I went to Bath and Body Works because their soaps are no sulfates, no parabens. I've been using them and I haven't had any issues, and they always are having some sort of deal. So the soaps were 5 for $27. I ended up getting 6 because one of the soaps that I picked was on sale for $2. I got about 6 soaps and it came out to around $30. So I am excited. First soap is White Fiji Sands. Next one is a Crystal Blue Coast, Flower Child, Flannel. This was the one that was on sale for $2. And the Eucalyptus and Spearmint. I like the aromatherapy line, so that one smells really good. And this one is Purple Patchouli. It's the only one that I didn't get as a foam. Lastly, we went to CVS. Restock my skincare moisturizer. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench. This is probably my most expensive skincare item, and I do cry inside a little bit every time I have to restock it, but it is the one moisturizer that my skin just has consistently loved. But that's it for the little errand haul. I think I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. Nothing too crazy going on for dinner. It's just chicken nuggets and fries. I think that's it. I'm just gonna chill, do some more job searching. And yeah, I guess I will catch you guys in the next day. It's actually still Monday, but I have some more books. Not like that. I went to my mom's yesterday and I had told her all about the books that I was donating, and I forgot the pile that I also had there. Baby, we got books. Some of them are also hers from school. Some really good ones in here. So you want to talk about race, Milk and Honey. This was my introduction to poetry. My Tumblr girl really came out reading this book. The Bus, another good book about race relations. This is one of my mom's. She did a law course. Cupid and the Psyche, also my mom's. Pliny's Leathers. Seems interesting. Mind Platter, another poetry book. You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. I really enjoyed this book by Jen Sincero. And then she also came out with another one, You Are a Badass, but making it more about money. The Guardian, Nicholas Sparks. This is a classic. And Why Men Love Bitches. I think I ate this book up when I read it. If you asked me what it was about, I couldn't tell you a single thing. Literally, I think I got it because the back of it says, do you feel like you are too nice? Read me to filth with that line. Our last pile of books. Also from my mom, College Latin. You never know. Imagine Me Gone, Michelle Obama's book. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. Miss Jodi Picoult. We love her. Mad Honey over there, she wrote that book. It's introduced me to her. 19 minutes. Definitely a trigger warning, but it's such a good book. I feel like the way that she writes is very eye-opening. It's perspective shifting. It's all of the above. I'm not even doing it justice, but all these books are gonna go and get donated as well. Which whenever I go and pick up and order groceries, I have so many of these. So I'm just gonna put the books in here, but I wanted to show you what I was also adding to the pile. Now I think that's it for me. So I think I will officially see you in the next day. Hello, today is Tuesday, January 23rd, about 1:30 right now. I just finished babysitting. I have to go back in a couple hours, but I am at Target. I've been thinking a lot about changing my career path, and I think a part of that comes with upskilling and just transferring a lot of the skills that I've had in previous jobs and making them applicable to what I want to do. I know that I need to learn, so I put some books on hold at the library, but I recycled all of my notebooks when I finished with school. So we're at Target hoping that I can pick up a notebook. Also wanted to go to Target was just to get out of the house. Today feels like a weird day. I don't know why. I'm just in a kind of mood, like not totally happy, not super sad. I don't know, maybe it's the weather, something going on. But I decided a quick trip, a little drive, never hurt anyone. I know what you're gonna say. I know the book. We're gonna talk about it. First of all, I did get this book for my sister because I ordered the Kindle for her, and then I noticed that she's been looking at this book, and it was the last one in Target, so I kind of took that as a sign. The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I might have to borrow this from my sister because I was reading the back. I have never heard of this book before, but it sounds so good. Under the influence of a charismatic classics professor, a group of clever, eccentric misfits at a New England college discover a way of thought and life a world away from their banal contemporaries. But their search for the transcendent leads them down a dangerous path beyond human constructs of morality. Some of the quotes from other publishers or people that have read it said it's a psychological thriller, suspenseful, haunting, compelling, brilliant, all of the things that I love in a book. But are we shocked to see me here? I picked that book up from the library over a week ago. I haven't picked it up. I didn't find the notebook, so I think I'll just order it off of Amazon. The way that purchasing those two books instantly skyrocketed my mood. I also picked up this protein penne, I think tonight for dinner, since I'm gonna be having a later night for babysitting. I'm gonna make this creamy tomato pasta. Sometimes all you need is a quick Target trip. It's a little bit later, just about to be 3:30. I filmed a little makeup for TikTok, and honestly I think that helped my mood. I'm getting hungry and girls gotta eat, so I'm gonna start getting the ingredients together for this creamy tomato pasta. Giving Snow White concoction. Oh, it's kind of giving Snow White concoction with this. You already know the drill at this point, so let's cue the cooking montage. took off my makeup and I figured I would do my nighttime skincare. Tonight is exfoliation night, especially because I think it's gonna be a rather late night for yours truly. I have to be back at babysitting tonight at 5:45. They are going to a basketball game in New York City. I have a feeling it's gonna be a late one. This is the hoodie that I'm wearing to babysitting tonight. So I'm done. I could just shower and go to bed. When it comes to babysitting, I try to shower after the fact, especially because there's 4 kids and a dog. Things naturally have a way of getting a little messy sometimes. Look at this book from the library at my desk. I do feel a little better in terms of my mood. I think, yes, a part of it is winter, but I also just think there's a lot of moving parts going on. I can't remember if I mentioned it, but I'm trying out this Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. So far, my skin really likes it. I use it in the morning and at night. This is the small version, but I wanted to test it out in the event that I didn't like it. But so far, it's been really good. I'll definitely give a review after it's been a month. But with this Medicate so far, I really like it. I've tried exfoliating scrubs. I tried Paula's Choice. That was too harsh for my skin. And then I also tried Paula's Choice, the sensitive skin. That was still too harsh. PHA was the one that got recommended for sensitive skin. I just use this whenever it's my exfoliation nights, and so far it's been really helpful. I usually exfoliate my skin twice a week. I write it on my calendar. That is exfoliation night all done. At night, I've just been using the Grande Lash. I think hair is just gonna be up and out of our face tonight. I will catch you guys, I don't know, in the next time. Guesses that this video would turn into a week in my life. Surprisingly, it didn't. Which honestly, knowing myself, I thought it might have, but it's a few days later. I think the last time I vlogged was Wednesday when I did my pancakes, but today is Friday, January 26th. We are all dressed, hair is up and back, and my sister and I are about to go meet one of our friends for dinner, but I wanted to give you a quick little outfit of the night. All right, here she is. This black long sleeve is from Aritzia, the Levi's baggy jeans, because I'm like, we're gonna be eating. I need some comfortable baggy jeans. This oversized leather jacket is from Addicted, and Hello Heel. These are my favorite boots from Sam Edelman, and they are so comfortable. I felt like being a little more dressed up tonight, and then just my usual Amazon shoulder bag. Hair is up and sleeked. She's getting washed, but I haven't done a sleek back in a while, and I honestly really like how it looks. Here is the finished outfit, casual with a little flair, and it makes me taller, so can't be mad about that. We're going to this restaurant. I've been there before. It's called Coniglio's. It's Italian. It's honestly, Italian is the key to my heart. It is my favorite food. I will choose it always. I'm excited. I think in as much as winter is a reset mode, it's kind of hibernation, I think it's also very important to socialize and spend time with friends, because I think as humans, we all need a little bit of socialization. So I'm excited to get that in. It's also not that cold out, so you can catch me outside. And yeah, let's go have a good night. Happy Saturday. Today is the 27th. It's about 6 o'clock and I just pretty much came home and showered. I figured we could chat, debrief, the whole nine, so get comfy. Last night's dinner was so good. I love that restaurant. I mean, I've only ever been one time, but I think to go back to a restaurant when there are so many options, you must have really liked it. We're back. I went out with my sister and one of our mutual friends, and it's honestly been a minute since the three of us have all hung out and caught up like that. Yes, a part of it was It had been a while and we had a lot to catch each other up on, but it's, you know, when you have those friends where you haven't seen them in a while, but when you guys do catch up, it almost feels as though no time has passed at all. Three of us grew up together. We were there through all the awkward phases, and it's like, yeah, we still stuck around. For somebody to know you in a past life and see the person that you blossomed into, there's just something so enthralling about being able to witness that journey for somebody, especially somebody that you just are rooting for. Can't quite explain it. I don't know if it's a tip or a hack, but I love it. My friend said she just started doing this, and I think I'm gonna do this too with certain friends. I don't know about you, but I always have the tendency whenever I leave after hanging out with somebody and I'm like, oh my gosh, this was so great, I'll see you soon, or we'll definitely get together. My friend was like, no, wait, let's just all get out our phones, check our calendars, and make a plan to see each other next. Granted, there are different types of friendships, so maybe you wouldn't do this with everybody, but I think sometimes in life, time has a tendency to just get away from you, and suddenly weeks, months have gone by and you're like, wait, I haven't heard from so-and-so. So I think just having something, a plan for even us to look forward to be like, okay, no, I know I'm definitely seeing her in like a couple weeks, and yeah, now you have plans, especially with winter when it's hibernation mode. It's like, oh yeah, wait, I do need to socialize. I do still need to get out and see people and check in and make sure people are doing well. It's also just reassuring for you who's on the other side of like, oh wait, no, I had a good time and no, you had a good time and we want to keep it going. Maybe it's just me, but I personally liked it. I have not gotten the hang of this thing because it's so like water-based. So I'm like, I don't want to lose out on any of it. That was Friday night. My day today, so my sister is moving. So I went to her place today and we kind of packed up all of her stuff in a U-Haul. That was pretty much what I did all Saturday. It was a lot of running back and forth, a lot of flights of stairs. I was like, oh, okay, morning workout could have been postponed because that was a workout in and of itself. I am really excited for her, just starting a new beginning in a city that she has been wanting to be in for a while. I just think it's gonna be really great for her. But, oh my gosh, but her birthday gift came. I think in the last vlog, I had ordered it, the hot roasted nut cart. It smells like burnt sugar. That's literally what it says. So I'm trying to think. It kind of smells, oh, okay. Are you with me on this? It smells like the Quaker Oats cinnamon oatmeal. Like that's what I'm getting. Or like, oh, or the brown sugar oatmeal. I'm so sorry. You know, some candles have scents like cake batter. It smells like cake batter mixed with brown sugar, a hint of cinnamon. I gave this to her because I was nervous that it wasn't going to come in time. It was supposed to come Thursday and then it got pushed back and it came today. Literally as we were leaving, the mailman dropped it off and I gave it to her. She smelled it, and then in between all of the moving around, we just she smelled it and she just left it in my car because we had so much stuff to do. And then she left, I left, and I get home and I'm like, I look on the ground on the passenger side seat and I'm like, no, she forgot it. But at least she got to smell it. I did get to give her the book as well. Speaking of books, tell me why I'm more than halfway through this book. Make it make sense. I'm flying through it. Maybe it's just a placebo in my own mind that because I own the book, I don't know. If that's delusional, just let me live in it. I'm not hurting anybody. As you can see, I'm definitely in a better mood than I was when I first started off the vlog. And that's not to say I regret being in a kind of mood, because I think that's just life. It's ebbs and flows, it's highs and lows. That was a bar. I think it's also made me realize the importance of sometimes just getting out of my own head, spending time with friends. I think also doing something else. I think when I have a tendency to just kind of think, I get into a spot of maybe overthinking, which then might lead to ruminating. So I think it's helpful that I jumped into this book. I saw friends. I was helping my sister move. I just kind of was out of my own sphere. Take a step back from something to jump back into it with a different energy, different momentum. Nothing has changed in the sense of, oh, I finally figured things out. But I think just taking a step back, taking a step away, doing other things, refresh my mindset, and now I can go back and attack those things head on and in a different I don't know, it's interesting. So that was really helpful. And that's not to say there won't come a time where I don't feel again. I know there will, but at least now I kind of have or know what makes me feel better. And I know that might change, but at least I know, okay, maybe it's going out for a walk. Maybe it's calling my mom, which I do at least 3 times a day, even if I have nothing to say. If there are no updates, somehow I just still talk to her about so much stuff. Maybe it's going out with friends. Maybe it's planning something to look forward to, reading a book, watching my favorite movie. I think there are definitely things around me. I just need to take advantage of them sometimes. I think that might do it for this vlog, this check-in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight, every single day of the vlog. Was it? Oh, it was almost a week in my life. I think there might have been one day that I didn't film. So you don't miss out on any future posts, be sure to subscribe. My little treat to you, I have a bonus video coming out on Wednesday. So make sure you subscribe because this I don't want you to miss out on. If 1 video a week is not enough, even though I just said I'm gonna upload 2, but normally 1, if that's not enough, be sure to keep up with me on both TikTok and Instagram for some more real-time updates. I hope that whenever you watch this, you have the best morning, evening, afternoon, or night, but most of all, I hope that you are well. I think that's it for me, and I will see ya when I see ya. Bye, guys.